Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. Hello, clearly not ready. I'm going to try and get ready. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Today is Wednesday, and we're going to do what we do on Wednesdays, which is checkup. Let's do a checkup, everyone. How is everyone doing on today? How are you feeling? How are you coping? What can I help with? Hi, Sabrina. Good health. Good health, mother of brats. How are you two doing since you came on first? How's everyone doing? How are you coping? Okay. I didn't do my hair today. I actually just don't want to do it. I want it sloppy. I'm just going to leave it sloppy, guys. I don't want to do my hair. It's gotten to that point now. I'm not doing my hair, but I will carry this for safekeeping. And I will wear a bracelet. Gold and black. It's a Chinese bracelet. I forget what it's called, but it's for good luck, good fortune. How's everyone doing today? Brandy, good health. Oh, your hair looks good. It's getting long. I know. It's getting so long. Thank you. It is getting long. I think because I take care of it from the roots. So I'm going to try something new with my hair that I've never done. And I'm going to see how it works for me for the next 6 months. So we're going to check in again in June because I'm going to try something new with my hair. And then after that, I really want to sell a hair oil, but I'm doing it on myself first. I'm not selling nothing unless I've tried it out myself. So I want to try, I'm going to try something new, and then I'm going to figure out everything that I need to put together. Oh, are you great, Sabrina? Good. Brandy says good health. Doing great, says Mother of Brats. Glad. I was going to exercise with you. No! Wednesdays are too early to get up to exercise. I thought about it. I was like, Lord have mercy. You should get up to exercise. And then I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm not doing it. So not on Wednesdays, but be prepared tomorrow. How's that? Be prepared tomorrow. But also be prepared to hurt just a little. Just a little. Because I moved things inside my body that hasn't been moved in a while, right? Especially like when you're not having sex. When you're not having sex, you're not moving this core area, right? You're not like, There's no bedroom exercise, right? So when I was doing that, I thought like a horse had kicked me. I really did. I was like, I think a horse kicked me. At first, I thought it was the flu, right? Because you know how flu comes with body aches first, right? And I was like, I think I'm sick. I think I've got the flu. It was the exercise. The first day of exercise was not good. And then I know that even though I hurt, it's a disservice. So that's why I did it yesterday, because I can't break and come back and break and come back. Today, I didn't do it because I'm going to get my exercise on, because I go out today. I go to the mailbox. I go to chiropractor anyway. And then I always treat myself to lunch, always on Wednesdays. But today, I think I really want to get home early. I don't know. I feel like hibernating for a little bit. I don't know what that is, but I feel like hibernating. I don't know what that is. All right. Good morning, Tracy. You are so loved. Thank you, Aurelia. Thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Tracy and Mystical Misfits. Your Manuka honey came in yesterday. Also, I'll be sending it to you today. Oh, you ordered it. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. All righty now. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone is charging. All righty now. By the way, hold on. I think I'm almost done with chiropractor. I've been doing it for most of the summer. I went there in June. So that's for most of the summer. And I'm supposed to do 8 or 9 months. And maybe I have until April. Oh, well. I thought it was almost over. I think I'm almost over. Put my hair back up. You look beautiful. I love that shirt. Thank you. Thank you. It's winter time now, right? So in the winter, it turns out my dumbass only have tank tops. My ignorant ass was thinking winter's not winter, but winter is winter. And just wearing tank tops is not cool. So I do realize now that I have to get short sleeve shirts. I have to get short sleeve shirts for the winter. So this is my version of a sweater. Like, oh, it's cold. I got to put on a short sleeve shirt. Caribbean life. It's hilarious. Good health, Lisa D. It is hilarious. Oh my God. All right. I don't have much time left. Haha, it looks good. It looks good. Thank you. It's actually I love aprons. So this has that apron look. I love old-fashioned aprons. I'm really surprised I don't collect aprons, by the way. I love aprons. I love grandma style looks. But nobody better not call me no grandma. That's the only thing. We're not doing that. Oh, man, there's so much to think about, so much to do. Right? Don't you love these type of shirts? They're just like so adorbs, right? All right. I made my coffee way too hot. I used to call them baby doll tops. Yes, I love baby doll dresses. Baby doll dresses are my jam. Yes. Yes, because of my body shape. My body shape calls for baby dolls. If I put on a fitted Something doesn't work for me. All right, I'm not going to be able to finish that coffee today. All right. Yes, I love baby. It's a baby doll crop top. Oh, Feisty Locks. Good morning. Oh, I almost missed you. All right, guys. I've got nothing to report. We're just doing a quick check-in and see how everyone's doing. And of course, I'm going to do my CNN job, right? I'm going to do my CNN job that I am the official correspondent for CNN. Um, it's officially unofficial because no one had asked me to do this job. All right. Does anyone feel like something good is about to happen? Is anyone with me on that? I feel like something good is about to happen, but I don't know what it is. It's not like I'm anticipating anything, but maybe I am anticipating something. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe I am. I just want to. Does anybody feel that way? Or is it doom and gloom for everyone else? My elder female ancestors used to make us homemade aprons as acts of love. I still have one from my deceased aunt that's over 50 years old. I love that. I'm passing it down to my daughter. I was also thinking that if I ever find an apron, who knows if that's going to be possible, that I would take it home with me and probably repurpose it, like to keep the pattern, right? That is so cool. Jay Mills, I hope so. Oh, I hope so. I'm so ready for it though. Ready for some change, huh? I'm with you. I like putting the apron on to cook. Like it always felt like that's the only time you felt like you were a woman is when you put an apron on. Get your apron. Here, Grandma, over there, over there. Get your apron. And then the apron would be swimming on you because you're not Grandma's size, and they would roll it and then wrap it around you. Oh, I miss that life. Not, not really. That life sucked too, because barefoot and pregnant, cooking in the kitchen all the time. That ain't my jam. I miss the energy of mother energy, grandma energy. I love that stuff. I love having my grandmas tell me how to cook, even though I was too young to cook, right? Like you just put this much in, just this much. Like, okay, grandma, okay. Or licking the spoon when your mama made cake. I miss all that stuff. Come get the spoon, and everybody is like licking one spoon. It's gross. Just gross. But she would leave enough batter on for all of us to lick it. Craziness. Just complete craziness. I miss some things, yeah. The memories are the best. The memories that parents give you, you can't replace that. As long as they're good memories. Some bad memories, like I need to forget those things. But the good memories are the good memories. No one can take good memories from you, you know? All right. Oh, I was going to do my job. Hi, Pink Lily Phil. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I've got nothing crazy to talk about. I've had an uneventful Tuesday, which we all should have uneventful days, by the way. But I had an uneventful Tuesday, which I'm glad. I mean, seriously uneventful, like remarkably uneventful. And that's that. That's that. All right. That is that. So, nothing crazy happened on TV. Oh, yes. 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 Thank you. So happy. So happy. Did we go someplace else now? Huh. I thought he went way up there. That's weird. I noticed something was different, but none of my business. None of my business. All right. I always love to watch the people here. Gotta figure out why Harry delivers packages to some people, but not to me. All right. Hi, Cheslahi. Oh, hello, sweetie. I love your emojis. Thank you. They're so pretty. All right. Let me mind my business, which is very hard for me to do. All right. 5 things you need to know for January 18th. Ukraine, House. Those house people are having a real problem. Did you hear the bitch fight that Brave Birds and Green had in the bathroom? I think like it's comedy. It's comedy. Veterans, COVID-19, and Microsoft. I hate to hear anything about COVID-19. All right, 5 things you need to know for today, January 18th. Last day of Mercury retrograde, everyone. So mind your P's and Q's. Stay stable. Do not argue with anyone. I don't care who antagonizes you. Okay? Ukraine Interior Minister is amongst at least 16 people that crashed in a helicopter and did not survive. It's a terrible tragedy. This comes as more than 9,000 civilians, including 453 children, have passed since Russia's invasion. I didn't know it was that many civilians. Since Russia's invasion began last Tuesday. All right. The House. I love the yellow on you, Miss Tracy. I'm starting to believe yellow is becoming one of my favorite colors. Yes. Yeah, go for it. It just brightens up your mood, you know? House. Senior House Republicans are preparing to hold hearings on the problems at the southern border, which they say could serve as a prelude to an impeachment inquiry against Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas. It's exceedingly rare for a cabinet secretary to be impeached, as it has only happened once in U.S. history in 1876. Meanwhile, House committees are forming, and some of the awarded seats have drawn the ire of several Democrats. Embattled Republican George Santos has been awarded seats on 2 low-level committees, though he is facing growing calls to resign for extensively lying about his resume. Republican Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene and Paul Gosar also received their committee assignments from their committees by Democrats and some Republicans for their incendiary remarks. I don't get it. Veterans. Military veterans can now receive free emergency mental health care. It wasn't always free? According to an announcement by the Department of Veterans Affairs, the new policy, which went into effect Tuesday, provides inpatient care for veterans in suicidal crisis for up to 30 days and outpatient care for up to 90 days at no cost. This expansion of care will save veteran lives. It took this long? And there's nothing more important than that. Really? Really? We've had crazy veterans coming back from Afghanistan, and you guys are just doing this? And you want to convince me that there's nothing more important than veteran lives? Really? Don't lie to me. I know too many veterans. Don't lie to me. You people do not care about your veterans, America. Don't lie to me. Veterans are coming back from Afghanistan looking normal, and at night running around with a makeshift gun because they've lost their mind. And we've been in Afghanistan for 20 years. And we've been sending folks back home batshit crazy. And now you want to send a statement about mental health care that you're just enlisting in your medical crap that you give them in the first place? Really? And it's only for suicidal crisis? The minute they come back off of duty, they should have mental health care. The things that those men have had to do, the towns that the bodies, the children. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's nothing more important than veteran lives. Really? Meanwhile, every single time somebody says they're a veteran, we're like, oh my God, thank you for saving our country. You have no idea what they do in other countries. You have no idea what they're doing in other countries, what we as Americans are doing in other countries, that our soldiers, our soldiers, men and women, have to take orders and take out a whole town. Really. Now we care about their mental health. We sent them back here. We're like, well, you know, you look normal, so if you had an injury, we would take care of the injury, but you look normal. So, all right. Good luck. No services, no nothing for these men. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. If you don't know, you don't know. I know. My cousin was in the Marines and he had mental issues when he left the military that our family had to tell him to get help. Right. It should be mandated. You leave, you get out of services, you need 4 years of mental health and you have to go or you don't get your check. All right, so now only if you have suicidal tendencies, you have to have that on your record to get mental health. Okay, thank you. Why do we have to get that far? I'm over it. I cannot. I'm not going to praise America for helping our veterans because you don't help them. They are batshit crazy. All of them. All right, I'm over it, guys. And veterans, don't come for me. Don't come for me, veterans. Unless you're willing to admit the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I don't want to hear it. I'm very proud of you guys for enlisting and servicing our countries. That I agree with 100%. Other than that, some of the orders you guys had to do, it's not cool. It's not cool. And it's not your fault, but it's not cool. And people don't know these things. We do. Many of us do. My dad was a veteran. Don't play with me. Respect. Oh, Jesus Christ. I respect veterans. I don't respect the American government that doesn't give you the resources that you need to stay healthy when you went in healthy. So don't come for me. I don't have time. Just mad now. Nobody come for me. I don't have time. Okay? Okay? I'm in support of veterans. Don't take my words and switch it all around. Veterans know what I'm talking about. They're just surprised that they know that I know. They're like, oh man, she knows. Yeah, I know. Hi, Velma. How are you? All right, I'm over myself. All right, COVID-19. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. COVID-19 has taken out more than 1 million people in the US. That number is a lie. It is more than 1 million. That 1 million is a lie. You know why I know it's a lie? Because they stopped allowing the doctors to diagnose any deaths by way of COVID-19. So if somebody died of a heart attack, it goes down as a heart attack, not under COVID-19. That number is much higher. I think it's close to 2 million. All right. COVID-19 has killed more than 1 million people in the U.S. since the start of the pandemic. That is a lot. And life expectancy has been cut by nearly 2.5 years since 2020. While data from 2022 should suggest that there were significantly fewer COVID-19 deaths in the third year of the pandemic than there were in the first two, experts say the virus will likely remain the third leading cause of death in the US. Leading cause of death. But they can only account for 1 million. We are bad as China, child. We lie like China lies, child. I'm telling you. They lie, they lie. I don't know who's collecting this data, WHO, America, CDC. Who's collecting this lie? Everybody lies. I'm over it. Officials have said they are actively working to develop and deploy rapid response measures to combat the disease outbreaks. You know, I always have to close my window when that thing is on because I think a freak accident can happen. Even though I have a screen on, and even though I have glasses on, I think a freak accident can happen. Not to me. You know, the grass thing that they use to cut grass? When I see men with that grass thing, I wait until they see me. I will not walk past them because I think a freak accident can happen. A new report, however, suggests that the CDC, I know what's bothering me. Every time I put the fan on, you guys have to forgive me. I realized today every time I put the fan on, I'm brushing away. I was like, why do you always touch your nose? It's the fan. I need the fan, but I realized I touch my nose more. All right. A new report, however, argues that the CDC is in a moment of peril and a significant reset is necessary to build a strong, effective, and more accountable agency. Oh, really? We're not going to argue. Let's just say I agree. I got to close this window. He's coming back. I will not get caught out there in a freak accident. All right. I don't care. I'm scared of those things. Microsoft is set to announce, listen to this bullshit, thousands of jobs cut today. Today, thousands, according to multiple news reports. How is that working for everyone? How is that working? All the tech people got terminated. Now Microsoft is cutting thousands, like thousands. Let me see what they're cutting. Sources say the reported layoffs could affect roughly 5% of the company's workforce and largely impact the company's engineering division. Microsoft employs 221,000 people around the world, including 122,000 in the US. Multiple tech companies have made deep cuts to their tech. Multiple tech companies have made deep cuts to their workforces since the start of the year. Before that, as the inflation weighs on consumer spending and rising interest rates squeeze funding. The demand for digital services during the pandemic has also waned as more people return to their offline lives. This is a fucking lie. This is a lie. What is Microsoft talking about? Can anybody help me? The demand for digital services during the pandemic has also waned as more people return to their offline lives. No, I don't get it. Offline? Like, you're lying to me. We're online more. Oh my God. We're online more. People are working from home. We still order apps and we still Zoom. We communicate via text message. I don't understand. Microsoft must have had something coming out and it didn't make the money they expected. But I'm just curious. With all of these layoffs, inflation is here, interest rates keep going up, apartments cost as much as mortgages. What is everybody supposed to do? Well, the House Republicans want to fight in the bathroom and worry whether or not we're going to be canceling out gas stoves. Why isn't anybody working on the issues at today? I know people are still online. They're lying. All the podcasts that are popping up, thank you. Microsoft is lying. Oh, people return to their offline lives. When have we been offline in the past 20 years? Exact. I agree. People are very much online. You see how they say something and they want you to believe it? Well, actually, Tracy, everybody's offline. When? See, that's why I do these. Uh, that's why I do these, right? Because when they lie, I say it. I call them out. I'm calling you out, CNN. I'm calling you out. You lie to people. I will not stand for it. They lie. That's why I do the morning show. The only reason why I do the morning show is to read the news. And when I read the news, they're lying. Like the veterans thing. Oh, we care about veterans' lives, and we finally opened, their insurance to include suicidal, blah 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 blah. What happens if I'm not suicidal, but I'm still crazy? No services then, guys? And Microsoft, we need to get rid of, we have 122,000 in the US and 221,000 worldwide. Damn, that's a And where are you going to lay people off? I bet you're going to lay people off in America because we complain less. Here's your pink slip. Oh, okay. It's bullshit, I tell you. It's bullshit. So upset. Use your big words, Tracy. I can't. I can't use my big words. There's no words to describe the BS. But that did feel good. I felt really good. I see why babies do it. Say what you want to say. Speak. Feels good. All right. I'm leaving a little early today. I think I've done everything I could do. So it is what it is. I'm not dealing with this crap anymore. CNN crap. Like, write that stuff better, people. But it's okay. I'm here to autocorrect the crap, the very crap that I'm reading, that I am doing as a favor to CNN, I will correct my bosses. Listen to me one last time. How is everyone doing personally? It's hump day, and it's a good time to check in. How are you all doing before I leave? I don't know what I did wrong with this coffee this morning, but it is too sweet. I don't know what I did wrong today. How's everyone doing? Maybe I put too much cinnamon. Cinnamon adds sweetness too, you know. Maybe it's too much cinnamon. If you want a reading with me, you know the rules. Are there rules? 213-458-7408. They are FaceTime. They're on Zoom. They're on regular phone if you need it to be. I don't care. Pink Lily Phil, I'm okay. Oh, Marlene, I'm recovering from a hysterectomy. Oh, how are you doing? How are you doing? Did they leave anything behind? Or was it a full hysterectomy? Oh, was it because of cysts? Because, oh, child, cysts can be painful. Sluggish on the foggy day. Yeah. Just the look, a foggy look can make you sluggish. I agree. So don't rush. Take your time. Don't do anything too crazy, okay? Irie. Marlene, is it a full hysterectomy? Or is it a partial? It's foggy where you live. Oh, wow. All right. No rushing, guys. Fog is there for a reason. So don't do anything too crazy. Don't rush anywhere. Nothing is important but your safety. Okay, guys? So get to your destination safely. Partial. Okay, good. Good. I didn't want to call it out until you told me. Partial is so you can get through menopause. Ironically, our lady part helps us get through menopause. Man, when I tell you God has an answer for everything, He has an answer for everything. So I'm glad that they did a partial. It'll make menopause very easy. Now, I don't know how old you are, Marlene, but when you get to menopause, this is for everyone, the trick to menopause is cotton. Cotton sheets, natural feather comforters, not polyester, natural feather comforters, and cotton tops. That's the trick to menopause. Seriously. And put a towel down when you go to bed. But if you listen to me, cotton sheets, cotton pajamas, cotton tops during the day, it might be a little bit more expensive, but look for it. And if you find some cotton, buy 4 or 5 of them in different colors. 48. Okay. Okay, 48. All right. So you might wind up in a little bit of premenopause. So start looking for cotton sheets, cotton tops, cotton pajamas is the key. I promise you. Let me show you what I wear. First of all, okay. This is what I wore last night. I don't even care if you buy oversized men's t-shirts to go to bed in. Let me just see if this is cotton. Oh, I can't read it anymore. Oh, that's interesting. This is rayon and spandex. Oh, well, it looks like cotton. Fuck it. Trying to prove a point. Didn't prove it. Doesn't really matter. Cotton is the key. Even if you have to buy oversized. My doctor told me to ask my mom's age and experience with menopause. It will likely mirror my experience. My mom said her experience was easy breezy. All right. Never heard of that. Doctor. Was that a male doctor, by the way? I'm pretty sure that was a male doctor. It doesn't work that way. But the fact that your mom said it was easy breezy, now you have it inside your head an expectation that you're going to have an easy breezy menopause, so you should be fine. But don't worry about menopause if you're a young woman. Don't worry about it. Enjoy today. Pink Lily Field says healing to you, Marlene. Aww. Of course he was a man. Because men say stupid things, even if they're a doctor. That's dumb. Every woman's body's different. I'm 45. Okay, you're still young. So let's not invest in menopause right now. You're still young. Let's not worry. You got a good few years going on there. Oh, Marlene says thank you. Even if they're doctors, the man, they just say stupid things. That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. None of it makes sense. Listen to what I'm saying. If your mom had a good pregnancy with you, does it mean that you're going to have a good pregnancy? No. Does it mean every pregnancy is going to be the same? No. So how could your menopause mimic your mom's menopause? Make it make sense, men. Idiots. But I love you guys. I'm just saying it was a dumb thing to say to a woman. Now, me personally, I had a great menopause. However, the reason why I think I had a great menopause is because I had great periods. I had wonderful periods. No cramping, no this, that, and the third, nothing. All my life. Period here, period gone. Oh, my period. Never any warning that it was going to come. Ugh. Period. I can't go to work. Never had that problem. That's why I think I had a great menopause. And that's, I think, is the key. Not whether your mama, like that. It sounds crazy to me, but yeah, male doctors. Sometimes it does come early. Menopause, you mean? Yeah, but 45, I wouldn't invest in it right now. I would remember that I was 45. I would remember that I'm still young. My body's still vibrant. Still get pregnant at 45, people. It's not advisable, but you still can. Haven't had a cramp since 1997. I love that. Hi, Bren. Oh, Miss AC, do you have horrible cycles? Ah, there has to be herbs that can help you with your cycles. I would reach out to Ori Naturals. There has to be herbs. God has something for everything, people. There has to be herbs to help you with horrible cycles. So, try to figure out what herbs you should be taking, drinking, taking. I breeze through Mercury retrograde, very thankful. Expressing gratitude is a very powerful manifesting magic. It is. It is. We talked about that too on Conversations with God. Yeah, being grateful is very powerful. Yeah. God likes to hear that we are of gratitude. Yeah. Or at least say thank you, right? At least wake up in the morning and say thank you, God, right? And not thank, like, I don't like, well, I don't like when people say, thank you for waking me up, God, because waking up is mandated. It's not a gift. Your body is made to be woken up, right? But I know it's a slave belief system, so it's hard to get the slave out. So when people say, thank you, God, for waking me up, you helped me see another day, it's old spiritual songs, but that's because we were never sure if we were going to make it through the night, if somebody was going to come in and take us out the house, take our husbands out the house, take our children, rip the children from our breasts, right? So I understand from whence it comes from, right? I get it. However, I've said this once, I'll say it again, waking up is a whole thing. Waking up is something your body does. You do not go to sleep to not wake up. You go to sleep to rest, to wake up. So when you wake up, find more than thank you for waking me up, God. Because God is like, oh, Lord, you're supposed to wake up. But find something else to be thankful for. Like if you had a really good day. Marlene just came out of surgery, right? No arguments at work. It was a stress-free work environment. Like I said today, yesterday was stress-free. I did not have an issue at all yesterday, so I had nothing to talk about. Not that every issue has to be bad, but it was just stress-free, and that's a good thing. I like when my life is stress-free. All right, my things are trying to grow still. Or maybe not. Maybe that one finally died. All right. You're on early, listening while driving to work. Great topic. Yeah, today's Wednesday, so remember I come in early on Wednesdays. All right. Pink Lily Phil says maybe raspberry tea. But contact Ori Naturals and see what she says, guys. Oh, by the way, Ori Naturals will be back on this Friday. All right. So I don't know what her topic is. I'll ask her today, but she'll be back on this Friday. All right. So we'll welcome her back on with her latest topic on how to maintain herbal health. How's that, guys? All right. Right, Pink Lily Phil. Every body is different. But the only thing I did like about what that doctor did is that he changed your mental health. Right? So if he said, ask your mom, and your mom said, no, I didn't have any problems, you now believe that you won't have problems because your mom didn't have problems. That's a little bit of a trick. And maybe that was the intention. I don't know. But now that you know that your mom, mentally, you're just going to believe you're not going to have problems. And guess what? You won't have problems. Because that's how the mind works. Hi, C. Louise. Oh, good morning. I have never been awed or intimidated by male doctors. I don't hesitate to grill a doctor. We have act as our own healthcare advocates. Yeah. We really do. Mm. Yeah. I've had to be a healthcare advocate for my sister, and let me tell you something. Them doctors do not like you telling them what to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had one doctor say he was going to report me to some agency, and I was like, go ahead. What are you talking about? My sister's in a hospital because of you. I'm going to report you. And by the way, you're fired. You cannot touch my sister. I was talking to a nurse. And I said, my sister's in a hospital because of that doctor. And the nurse goes, he was a male nurse, and he goes, fire him. And I was like, I can do that? And he goes, you absolutely can. So I was like, okay. So then the doctor came, right? We were waiting to be seen by a doctor. This asshole comes. And I was like, oh, I don't want you on her case. He was shocked. I was like, no, let's talk out here. And I was like, she's here because of you. I do not want you on her case. And he starts yelling at me. I'm going to report you, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you can report who you want, but you better not fucking touch her. You are not on her case anymore. You have been fired, and you need to walk away from me. It was so funny. I was trying to stay calm, right? But he was like, oh, I'm going to report you. Like, bitch, she's in a hospital because of you. Who are you reporting? Doctors. Sometimes they think people of color, they can just intimidate. And I was like, I'm not the one. Oh, I used to be a hospital manager. I was good. I love my job. I got fired from it, but I still love my job. You have every right. You pay them. Thank you, sweetie. I agree, Lisa. I must say my doctor's been very patient with me. I never feel rushed or like I leave with my concerns not being met. Yeah, I like those type of doctors. I also like black doctors. When I came from California, all my doctors were black, and I love that. Right now, I have a little tiny Asian doctor. He's so cute. He's so cute. Little tiny Asian doctor. Just crumpled over. Still doctoring. In my mind, I'm going, you're not retiring? In my mind, I'm like, you're not going to retire, doc? He just stomped over writing things. And he goes, I'm listening. I was like, no, I get you're listening. I'm just curious. In my head, I didn't say that to his face. I would never say that to anybody, but he should have retired. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm at my wit's end, and I have to go. Looks like it's going to rain today. It didn't look like it, but now it looks like it's going to rain today. Or it might just be cloudy, because I can tell. You know how I know? Okay, this is how I know. Monday, I could not see the sea. Right? Could not see the sea. That's how I knew it was going to downpour rain. It rained all day, right? Today is cloudy, but the sun is trying to come through, but I could see the sea, and that's the difference. You could see the sea. It's not going to be a horrific rain day. Yes, Lottie, so true. All right, I love you all. I gotta go. Many blessings. Call me for your own personal readings. I love you. 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 Love you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.